Welcome. We're so excited you'd love to know more about the Southwest High School Resource Program. An overview. Resource students are those who receive special education services via an IEP. Students are accessing the general education curriculum independently with support from a case manager. Our program has case managers divided into 9-10 case managers, so those servicing freshmen and sophomores, and 11-12 case managers, so those servicing juniors and seniors. Students generally have the same case manager for 2 years at a time for their 9th and 10th grade years, and then for their 11th and 12th grade years. That allows us to build stronger relationships and to help shepherd them through those years, as well as for us as case managers to get to know the classes and the curriculum at those grades a little bit more deeply so that we can help support more effectively. Resource students are enrolled in general education classes and special education classes, depending on their particular IEP goals and needs. So whatever a student needs for their best education is what we will program for their classes. Every resource student receives accommodations and modifications in their general education classes to allow them to access the curriculum. The ones that they receive will be the ones that are written into their IEPs, which case managers can change and modify throughout the year, mostly during their IEP meetings. Students' case managers assist them in advocating for their needs and in selecting the classes that best suit their academic needs and their future goals. Classes offered through the resource program include English, mathematics, high school foundations, and social success. Our English classes are called English strategies. These are pull-out special education classes. We teach them as combined. So the 9th and 10th graders are combined in one class that you take for 2 years. And then the 11th and 12th grade classes are combined for 2 years. We focus on reading comprehension, academic vocabulary, and functional writing skills. And these classes are aligned with the general education curriculum at a modified pace and rigor to accommodate student needs. So we tend to try and choose novels and projects, assignments that mirror exactly what's going on in the general ed classes, but at a level or speed that fits what our students need. Students then can move to a co-taught class as they're ready, which is a general education English class that also has a resource teacher teaching with the general education teacher in the room, and they support all the students in the room. So in no way would a resource student be singled out, or would anyone in the room know who is a resource student, because the two teachers work together to support the entire class. Some resource students do not have English needs, and so they would not receive either of these services. Mathematics. We also have math strategies classes, which also utilize general education content that's been modified and adapted in pace and rigor to accommodate individual student needs. Same content, just at a different pace and rigor. Mathematics also has co-taught classes at all levels. So students can move to a co-taught class where there is a general education teacher and a special education resource teacher in the room supporting all the students. The general math progression and resource math. Freshmen usually take math strategies algebra. Sophomores will then take math strategies geometry, and juniors would take math strategies advanced algebra. Obviously, you can move from those to a co-taught class at any level. 3 years of math are required for graduation from high school in Minneapolis. We also have a senior level math class that's available called Financial Concepts. Some students opt to take a 4th year of math because they want to keep math fresh for college. Some students just want an extra year because Financial Concepts is some really key skills to have for life and independent living after high school. It's a fabulous class. Students develop skills for independent money management. They receive math instruction targeting the application of basic math skills to everyday situations and utilize a problem-solving format that allows them to use math skills in consumer situations and learn how to become wiser consumers in today's society. The next class in our setup is High School Foundations. Nearly all resource students take High School Foundations. It's a supported study hall type class. It takes the place of an elective. And instruction in this class is provided around organization, study skills, goal setting, self-regulation, self-advocacy, and IEP services. Individualized work assistance is offered by the special education teacher to support general education classes. So students are bringing in their work for their other classes, including special education classes if they're in English strategies or math strategies, and the teacher can help them to get their work done. Our classes are separated out, as case managers are, into 9-10 and 11-12. So the kids in the class are in similar classes and can offer peer support. So if there's a group of kids in a class and they're all working on the same project for AP Human Geography or Physics or another class, they can work together and help each other. They can study together, which is a pretty awesome support for them. Students can also use that time to focus on any individual IEP goals that are not addressed elsewhere in their curriculum. And support is also provided in this class around transition services. So planning for your post-secondary education, college, technical school, employment after high school, and independent living skills. The last course offered in the resource program is called Social Success, which is a social skills class that's focused on social emotional learning, building and maintaining a healthy community through the practice of circles, and working on soft skills. It focuses on school, employment, and collaboration. This class is offered to students who have social and behavioral minutes on their IEP. Thank you so much for listening. We're excited for you as you're making your school selections, and we wish you the best. We know that Southwest is a great place to be, and we hope you find the right spot for you. Go Lakers!